They looked perfect on the red carpet. Smiles, stolen glances, and Instagram stories that had fans convinced love was real. Until it all came crashing down. 2025 has been an emotional roller coaster for Hollywood relationships, with some of the most unexpected breakups shaking up the entertainment world. From high-profile divorces to quiet, behind-the-scenes splits that later exploded across headlines, this year reminded everyone that even the most glamorous love stories can come with a harsh twist. Let's start with one that caught everyone off guard: Joe Jonas and Stormy Bree. After his whirlwind divorce from Sophie Turner in late 2023, fans were shocked to see Joe moving on so quickly. By early January 2025, he was spotted vacationing in Cabo with model Stormy Bree. They looked inseparable, and for a moment, it seemed like Joe had found peace after a highly publicized custody battle with Sophie. But just as fast as it started, it ended. In April, Joe unfollowed Stormy on Instagram, and she returned the favor. Sources close to the singer revealed that the relationship fizzled due to different life goals and Joe's ongoing focus on co-parenting his two daughters. Fans were divided. Some were relieved, others heartbroken. But everyone agreed. The Joe-Stormy chapter was shorter than expected. Another breakup that made headlines was between Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet. When their relationship became public in mid-2023, the internet didn't know what to make of it. The two came from completely different worlds. Kylie, a beauty mogul and reality TV star. Timothée, an indie darling turned blockbuster heartthrob. They kept things mostly private, but they were seen together at major events like the Golden Globes and even made a splash at Beyoncé's concert. Fast forward to early 2025, and rumors of a breakup started to swirl when Kylie was noticeably absent from Timothy's Dune Part 2 premiere. Neither of them commented publicly, but insiders say they split quietly in February due to busy schedules and lack of alignment long-term. It wasn't messy, it was just over. Still, fans of the couple felt blindsided. But perhaps the most talked about breakup of 2025 so far has been between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. The pop megastar and the NFL champion were the definition of America's power couple. From stadium kisses after Chiefs games to Travis attending multiple shows on Taylor's Eras Tour, their relationship was followed by millions. But cracks began to show earlier this year. Taylor's European leg of the Eras Tour kept her overseas, while Travis stayed behind, gearing up for the next NFL season. Then came a quiet Valentine's Day. No Instagram posts, no public sightings. And by March, multiple sources confirmed the two were on a break. While neither camp issued a statement, fans noted that Taylor stopped wearing her Chiefs jacket and Travis was seen partying solo in Las Vegas. Some say the distance and conflicting schedules made it impossible. Others believe there's still hope for a reunion. But for now, it's one of the year's biggest celebrity heartbreaks. Another relationship that ended with a shock was the engagement between Sabrina Carpenter and Barry Keoghan. Yes, it was brief, but incredibly intense. The two began dating publicly in late 2024, following Barry's split from longtime girlfriend Allison Sandro. Sabrina and Barry were spotted everywhere together, from Paris Fashion Week to award shows, and fans even speculated that Barry inspired Sabrina's surprise hit single, Velvet Heart. In early March 2025, Barry proposed in private, but by May it was over. A source told People magazine that the two were moving too fast, and that Sabrina felt overwhelmed by how quickly things were escalating. They've both gone silent on social media since the breakup, leading to speculation about a deeper fallout. Whatever the truth is, it was a relationship that burned bright and disappeared just as fast. 2025 also brought an end to the relationship between Dua Lipa and filmmaker Romain Gavras. The couple had kept their romance low-key for most of 2024, but appeared more publicly at events like the Cannes Film Festival. Romain, known for directing music videos and the film Athena, seemed like a great match for Dua's artistic vibe. But by February, Dua confirmed in an interview with British Vogue that she was single and focusing on herself this year. While she didn't mention Romain by name, fans picked up on the clues. Sources later said the split was amicable and had more to do with their different priorities. Dua is preparing for her new album release and a world tour. Romain is diving into his next film. Two creatives pulled in opposite directions. But not all breakups were quiet and respectful. One of the messiest splits this year has to be Tom Holland and Zendaya. Yes, sadly, that couple. The duo had long been considered one of Hollywood's golden pairs. After years of friendship and on-screen chemistry in the Spider-Man series, they finally confirmed their romance in 2021. For years, they kept things extremely private, but occasionally shared glimpses of their life together. However, in April 2025, fans noticed Zendaya had unfollowed Tom on Instagram and deleted several photos. Within days, tabloids reported that the two had broken up after a huge fight over conflicting career plans. Tom wanted to settle down. Zendaya reportedly wasn't ready. Though neither of them has spoken publicly, paparazzi photos of Tom looking solemn and Zendaya vacationing solo have fueled the drama. It's a breakup that many fans still can't quite process. And then there's the divorce no one saw coming: Chris Pratt and Katherine Schwarzenegger. The couple, married since 2019, had always presented a united front, especially when it came to parenting their two daughters. But in March, they released a joint statement announcing their separation, citing irreconcilable differences. What stood out was the mature tone of the announcement. They emphasized their commitment to co-parenting and maintaining respect. Still, the news was jarring. Just months earlier, Chris was talking about expanding their family. According to close friends, the split was gradual, fueled by work commitments and growing apart. It was one of the more civil breakups of the year, but no less heartbreaking. Speaking of unexpected splits, fans were also surprised when Millie Bobby Brown and Jake Bon Jovi, son of John Bon Jovi, called off their engagement. The young couple had captured hearts when they got engaged in 2023, and Millie often spoke about their future plans in interviews. But in 2025, their relationship reportedly hit a wall. According to sources, Millie's busy filming schedule for the Stranger Things spin-off clashed with Jake's own creative pursuits. By April, they quietly ended their engagement and unfollowed each other online. No public drama, but fans couldn't help but notice the timing, just weeks before Millie was set to appear on the Met Gala carpet alone. It's a reminder that even young love, filled with promise, can fall apart when life gets too complicated. Another surprising breakup came from the music world: Billie Eilish and Jesse Rutherford. The two sparked controversy when they began dating in 2022 due to their 10-year age gap. But they appeared genuinely happy together for a while. After laying low for most of 2024, they re-emerged in early 2025. But it didn't last. In March, Billie appeared on a podcast where she confirmed she was not seeing anyone right now and wanted to rediscover who I am. Jesse, meanwhile, has gone completely dark on social media. Fans speculate the breakup was mutual and rooted in personal growth rather than drama. But given Billie's tendency to write lyrics from real-life experiences, we might hear more about this split in her next album. Finally, we can't forget the short-lived but headline-making romance between Olivia Rodrigo and actor Louis Partridge. The pair started dating quietly at the end of 2024, but were spotted together frequently in London and Los Angeles. Olivia even wrote a few cryptic lyrics in her new single Echoes that fans believe were about Louis. But by May 2025, sources confirmed the two had gone their separate ways. Friends say Olivia wanted to focus on her music and wasn't ready for a long-term commitment. Louis, being relatively new to massive fame, reportedly found the attention overwhelming. Another case of timing getting in the way of connection. Celebrity breakups may seem like just gossip, but they often reflect real issues: busy schedules, conflicting priorities, personal growth, and public pressure. In 2025, we've seen nearly every kind of split, from amicable partings to headline-grabbing drama. And while these stories might dominate social media feeds, they're also a reminder that no one, no matter how rich or famous, is immune to the challenges of love. If you enjoyed this breakdown of 2025's most shocking celebrity breakups, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes stories, drama recaps, and real talk about the stars you follow. There's always more happening than what's on the surface, and we'll be right here to unpack it all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.